At least 18 people have died in floods and landslides caused by days of torrential rain in South Korea. There are fears the death toll could rise as emergency rescue efforts continue, with many people still unaccounted for. Thousands of roads and buildings have been damaged. From the capital Seoul, here's Jake Kwon.
Trapped in a flash flood, a man is moved to safety from a campsite where he was enjoying a summer break. These torrential heavy rains are said to be a once-in-200 years event. In the county of Sancheong, where most of the deaths occurred, the danger is literally meters away as people rush to get out of the town. After nearly a week of heavy rain, at least 17 people have died across the country and 11 people are still missing. This village just 60 miles from the capital was completely submerged. Many in rural communities are struggling to protect their livestock.
I stayed up all night in the car. The situation was unbelievable. When the water gushed towards the house, the cows were trying to step anywhere they could to get a foothold in the floodwater, stretching their necks up to keep breathing and splashing through water. It was utter chaos.
On Sunday, after the rain subsided, rescue workers were still clearing the debris with the hope of finding those missing. Koreans call these monsoon rains summer guests. They come and break the oppressive heat. But as global temperatures rise, they're becoming increasingly unpredictable and violent. Jake Kwon, BBC News, Seoul.
And Jake gave us this update on the rescue operation a little earlier.
Well, the authority here and the rescue workers are really focusing their efforts in recovering or finding the rest of the missing people. Now, the 9 people are still missing. A lot of them are understood to be, under the rubble or under the landslide. Some of them were swept in the flash flood. Now, the reason so many people were trapped in this flash flood for the past 4 days is because this, like many parts in the world, is the peak summer vacation season. Many people from Seoul, the capital, have taken refuge in the mountains to escape the oppressive heat, which here rises frequently to in the high 30s. Many of them were camping or taking refuge in the hotels on the mountainside or the hillside, and they were playing in the water. So when the flash flood came, a lot of them were trapped, which prompted the rescue workers to install zip lines or try to rescue them using helicopters, as you've seen in the video just before. Now, in the Gapyeong County, that's where it happened. That was one of the areas that was hard hit, and this is the area closest to Seoul. Now, in the south, in Sancheong County, this is where most of the deaths occurred. 10 people died, 4 are still considered missing. This is a mountain village which was directly hit by a landslide. Now, 80% of South Korea is a mountain, and there's always a risk of landslide whenever this kind of heavy rain comes to this town.
Jake Kwon reporting there from South Korea.